Thank you, Reverend Jenkins, for those powerful words. And we thank you for your partnership as a coalition. Now I would like to introduce Governor Dan McKee, who's going to say some words. And we look forward to working with his office to address poverty in Rhode Island this year. Governor?
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, thank you for being here, and our best wishes for a real good New Year. Happy New Year to you, and all the things that come with that. Thank you for the invitation, for having me here to be able to say a few words today. And you know, the start of a new year brings new opportunities to make a difference in the lives of all Rhode Islanders, and I think that all our work over the years has been a response to working with everybody that's in our communities, all 39 cities and towns in the state of Rhode Island, and the communities that make up our communities. So as governor, I'm committed to a furthering of our recovery, and especially amid the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, making Rhode Island a better and safer and more equitable place for all of us to live. And I want to thank all the faith leaders and advocates who I've worked with over the years, and certainly as governor, who are here today, who make a difference and have made it their mission to stand up for their fellow Rhode Islanders. This afternoon, I'll be signing into law a Rhode Island Rebounds legislation, which is part of our plan to invest $119 million in much needed relief for Rhode Islanders struggling from the pandemic. That includes $29 million for housing and $38 million for children, families, and social services. And that's been our ask since late summer, and we'll also be providing additional asks in terms of those federal dollars when we submit our budget at the end of January. And one of the pieces of the budget will be how we would spend the balance of those dollars, and I think you'll be pleased when you see that a great deal of the dollars are being appropriated for very causes that you're embracing. As we continue to combat COVID-19, we know that this virus affects everyone in all 39 cities and towns, but it greatly impacts those living in poverty. That's why it is especially encouraging to see so many leaders here today to raise their voices and to fight the poverty. And one of our goals as governor is to increase per capita income, increase income of the people who live in the state of Rhode Island, and use every tool we possibly can to make that happen. So we are in a great spot right now in Rhode Island, as it was just mentioned in the prayer, that we have this moment in time that we can actually address many of the issues that we've been dealing with. I know that homelessness is one of the things on our list, and there'll be something in that ask with the General Assembly on those dollars to really follow through on a commitment that I made several months ago to build our capacity on the shelters for that coldest day of the year. And then get down to the business about finding permanent housing for those who need those shelters. So a good start. I look forward to progress and throughout this year and beyond. And as many of you know and have been in my office, my door is open, and open to discussions, open to ideas, and then building a consensus on how we actually move ahead and move the state of Rhode Island in a real strong and positive way. So thank you for having me here, and thank you for your prayers. Especially Pastor Chris. Keep those prayers coming.